Hey primary kids, today we're going to do 3 different songs. The first song is a Mother's Day song. In case you didn't know, Sunday, May 9th, I believe, is Mother's Day. And so I'm going to teach you how to sing one song to your mom. And it's super easy, super short. You can probably memorize it in just 2 times. I'm going to put the words on the bottom. The second song that we'll be doing is a brand new song that we're learning for the month. And then the third song is a review from a couple months ago. So let's get to it. First song is Mother Dear. And I'm going to put the words on the bottom so you can sing along with me. Let me give you an introduction. Okay, so that was short and sweet, wasn't it? All right, let's do it one more time. Mother dear, I love you so. Your happy smiling face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. Okay, this time while you sing Mother Dear, I want you to sing in a special way. This is my special dynamics sign. Over here is quiet, as quiet as you can sing. Mother dear, I love you so. When I point to here, we're going to get louder and louder and louder and louder. Mother dear, I love you so. Your happy smiling face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. Let's do that one more time, and I'm going to point, and you're going to sing as loud or as quiet as I point. Are you ready? Let's start right here. Mother dear, I love you so. Your happy smiley face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. Mother dear, I love you so. Your happy smiley face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. Good. All right. This time, when we sing it, will you sing it staccato? Remember what that looks like? When we see it in the music, it's a note and a stem, and we've got a small little dot on the top. Or it's the other way around. Okay, well, anyways, we've always got a note, and the dot is closest to the note. Okay, and remember what it sounds like, nice and short. Here we go. Your happy smiling face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. One more time, nice and short. Get the Friend magazine. You can either get it in the mail or you can just look on it online. If you look inside of this Friend magazine, you'll find something kind of cool. This is called My Family Fun Night. These are some lessons that you can use for family home evening or for when your family does your scripture study each day, or for a Come Follow Me lesson or something like that. Right here, this is what we did this week, what my family did. we did this, what does it say? Signs and safety. And so what it says that you can do is that you can print or draw some road signs that help you to stay safe, like stop signs or speed limits or other warnings. Take turns holding up the signs and having people follow them in pretend cars. What would it be like without driving, or with driving without signs? So I've made some signs here. We've got this sign that would probably normally be a stop sign, but I made it into a piano sign. And this piano means to sing softly. I've got what is a yield sign in real life, but I made it into a forte sign so you can sing loudly. I made, this is a crescendo, and it's normally a sign that we see on the road when we see the interstate. Here's a decrescendo, and it's a sign that we normally see when we see like a county road or something, or a state road, something like that. We've got a fermata, and we already know what those are because I already have a sign. And this is normally, wait, is this the yield sign? I don't know, but it's a sign that we see. Okay, here's what we've already talked about today. It's the staccato sign, and this is just the dot. Normally, if you see it in music, it's above or below the note. That's a dot above or below the note. Here's a sign that you see, like maybe if you're on a road trip, and you want to go to like a national park or a state park or something. Then these signs will show the parks that you can go to, and they're green. So this one will tell us that we need to sing fast. This is a metronome marking, and I brought my handy metronome out, and this says 120. So if I make my metronome go 120 beats per minute, that's kind of fast. And I'll show you how that works in a little bit. Okay, and my last sign, it's an arrow to show us where to go. This is a slur. And when we sing slurs, we're going to sing all in one breath. So we're going to sing one big phrase all in one breath. We can't sing a whole entire song all in one breath, but we'll sing a whole entire phrase in one breath, unless the song is really short. But this one's not super short. So, so if you want to this week, you can learn about Abinadi, or hopefully you have read about Abinadi this week, and you can talk about the 10 Commandments. And the 10 Commandments help us, just like road signs, they help us to stay safe. And Abinadi tried to teach King Noah and the priests all about the 10 Commandments. And so when we sing this song, this is called I Will Be Valiant. Okay, I'm going to put the words on the bottom so that you can read them as I sing them, because I know it's kind of hard to hear what I'm singing. So here they are. Ready? There's a cool introduction right before we get to sing. Okay, let's sing that one more time with the words at the bottom. signs, and we're going to sing this song using a couple of these signs. Are you ready? Oh, let's do our favorite one first. Can we do staccato first? Okay. Are you ready? Let's do it nice and short. Opposite of staccato. We're going to do a slur, and this one I'm not going to do the piano with, just so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so with the slur we're going to sing one phrase all with one voice or one breath. Okay, so for instance, the very first phrase is going to be this. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day. And then we'll breathe. Okay, let's do that again. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day. Okay, here comes the next phrase. Who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. Okay, let's do that again. Who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. So if you've noticed, I'm kind of going like this to make you keep going with that breath. Don't stop in the middle. Sometimes it's easy to stop and just do a couple words and then breathe, and then a couple more words and then breathe. We want to do great big breaths. Okay, here's the next part. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. Okay, how about that part again? I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. Okay, and now the very last one. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. I did a breath right in the middle of that. I wonder if we can do it without breathing in the middle of it. Let's see. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. I think we can do it all in one voice there. Okay, let's do it from the top. We're only going to breathe. We'll breathe at the beginning, of course. But we'll breathe 1, and then 2, and then 3 times, and then 4 times at the end, of course, when we kind of catch our breath, okay? All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter days, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Good. Okay, so next, let's do another sign. Okay, this is a really good one. We're going to do crescendo and decrescendo. This one actually has 2 names, but since it's on the sign, we'll say it this way. We're going to do crescendo and decrescendo not at the same time, but in the same singing. Does that make sense? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start with this one, I think, okay? And we'll get louder on that first phrase, and then we'll get, oh, I forgot to tell you what they mean. This means we're going to start quiet, and we're going to get louder like this, okay? This one, we're going to start loud like this and get quiet as we sing. All right? All right, so when I hold up one of them for a phrase, that's what we're going to sing. Okay, let's see. Let's begin with crescendo, just because it's fun at the beginning to do a crescendo. Here we go. Start quiet. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter days, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, next. Shh. Let's do our fermata. Where should we put a fermata? There's no fermatas in this one. Okay, when I hold it up, you already know what a fermata does. We get to hold our note as long as I say so. So I'm going to cut you off when I want you to. Okay, so when I hold it up, hold your note as long as you can. Okay, here we go. We'll start on the note. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Maybe we should do me for very, very long on the last note. Okay, good for you. Okay, we did slurs, we did staccatos, we did fermatas. Let's do this one. This one's kind of fun. So this says metronome marking 120. So I'm gonna put my metronome at 120, and every single beat that it clicks is a beat in the song. So let me give you an example. So do you hear it clicking there? Let me show it just a little bit for you. There you go. So this is how fast it would go if we sang this fast. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenant valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Good. Okay, so what happens if we move this little thing higher? What do you think happens? I'll show you. So it's a whole lot slower. All right, can we sing it this slow? The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for that was almost painfully slow, don't you think? Okay, let's go higher. So we started at 120. Let's move the gauge down lower. So since we went higher, that means we're gonna go slower. But when we move it down lower, that means we're gonna go faster. Okay, I'm gonna put it on 192, which might be, it might be hard. It might be hard, we'll see. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Nice. Okay, that was my favorite one in the whole wide world. Okay, we'll have to do that again. Okay, kids. So now we've done staccato, we've done legato, which was slurring, and we did our long breaths for that. We did some fortes. I didn't do it with a sign. We did fermatas. Oops, I just dropped one. We did our crescendo, our decrescendo, and our metronome markings. All right, so that's our new song for today. Our review song for the week is Dare to Do Right. And if you remember, we've got our special code. And I'll sing it once for you and see if you can remember it. Dare to do right, dare to be true. You have a work that no other can do. Do it so bravely, so kindly, so well. Angels will hasten the story to tell. Dare, dare, dare to do right. Dare, dare, dare to be true. Dare to be true. Dare to be true. All right, so if you remember, our red means dare. Our yellow means do, I believe. Let's sing it and see. Dare to do right, dare to be true. You have a work that no other can do. Do it so bravely. Yes, so the yellow is do. Do you remember what all the blue means? They mean all different words, but bravely was one. Let's sing it again. Let's see. Dare to do right. So right was one. Oh, that's right. Blue is every way that we can dare. Okay, so we're doing it bravely, we're doing it right, we're doing it true. Okay, let's sing and see what all the other ones are. Dare to do right, dare to be true. You have a work that no other can do. Do it so bravely, so kindly, so well. Angels will hasten the story to tell. Dare, dare, dare to do right. Dare, dare, dare dare to be true. All right. All right, we also have the circles with the lines through them. The circles with the lines through them means that they're 2 syllables. So if you're in school, that means that that you can clap the 2 parts of the word. So like bravely is one. Bravely and kindly. Bravely, kindly. Okay, let's see what some of the others are. And whenever you sing the dots with the lines, let's sing them nice and forte. Dare to do right, dare to be true. Kids, what are the words? Hold on just 1 second. Dare to write, dare to be true. You have a work. You have a work. Okay. Ugh. Dare to do right, dare to be true. You have a work that no other can do. Do it so bravely, so kindly, so well. Angels will hasten the story to tell. Dare, dare, dare to be, do right. Dare, dare, dare to be true. Dare to be true. Dare to be true. I almost lost it again there. Thank goodness for that yellow dot. All right, there's one more word that we haven't talked about, and well, 2 more actually. We've got our white. Oh, Sister Crook is having a hard time today. We've got our white dot with a line through it. And the white dot with a line through it is angels. And it's, again, 2 syllables, angels. Angels will hasten the story to tell. And then we get to dare 3 times in a row. All right, and then all the gray ones. All the gray ones are all the words that do not fit in our secret code. All right. Now, if you remember, for the junior primary, we had our special dare medals. This is the white dare medal. If you have a medal at home, you can put it on. You can make a little sign for it and tape it on there. This is my dare medal because I'm daring to do right. All right. If you have your special dare medal, every single time that we sing dare, you can stand up. How many times are you going to stand up when we sing dare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. All right, let's stand up 10 times. I'm just going to stand up from my chair just a little bit like this so that I don't lose my place. Okay, here we go. We have to start standing up. Ready? Go. Dare to do right, dare to be true. You have a work that no other can do. Do it so bravely, so kindly, so well. Angels will hasten the story to tell. Dare, dare, dare to do right. Dare, dare, dare to be true. Dare to be true. Dare to be true. Whew, that was a workout. We did it. All right. Thank you for singing with me today. And go sing the Mother's Day song to your mom. Please don't just sing it to your mom on Mother's Day. What if you sang it to your mom all week long? That would be crazy. And I think you can do it. It's not crazy. It's amazing. You can do it. Okay. Until next time, friends. See you later.